Lots of reindeer this hunt. This one looks pretty big. Is that a level 5? I think it might be, and I'm not even going to worry about spotting. Get out of my way, bro. Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So today we're here on Medved Taiga, once again gunning for diamonds, and I switch up my weapons a little bit. Usually I bring the 270, but this time I brought the 30-30. The other two weapons are the same though. I got the 338 and the 223 because I kind of have to have the 223 for musk deer, and of course the 338 is just best for brown bear and moose. So we're down here in the south, down at this lodge, and last time it worked out pretty good, just kind of going around to areas that I think will be good spots. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to kind of walk in a straight line as I've done in the past. We'll just kind of go around and see what we can find. So the first thing we need to do is make sure our consecutive harvests are good, and this female moose can help us do that. So once she stops moving around there, we'll go for the shot. In the meantime, we'll give her another call just to make sure she's not going to go anywhere. So she should just be walking our way. We'll just go for a heart shot here, I think. She is down, so we can see if our consecutive harvests are good. Since we did just come off Latent Lake, they could have dropped back down to 0. You never know. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. But we are good. Straight heart shot on our moose, and we can just get right into hunting for diamonds. And we've actually got female moose on both sides, but both are completely common, so we'll just take this one out. She is kind of the opposite direction that we're headed. She's kind of south, so if anything, we might run into the other one again. Not that I'm really interested in taking it. It's a female as well, and that's not exactly what I'm after, but if the opportunity comes up, we can take her, and of course we'll be going in that direction. So another heart shot here, and another female calling over there, so hopefully we start running into males. I've been just going along calling with the moose caller, trying to use it as a bit of a locator, see if any males call out, but no luck so far. So it looks like we'll get a chance to use our 30-30 here with a decent bull reindeer. We'll actually get prone again and give him another call, but I thought it was just going to be females, but there is a decent looking bull back there, probably a level 4. I thought he was not bad looking. We'll see if we can spot him again. I guess he went over into there, so we'll just wait for him. So our male is just a few steps from being in the clearing here, and he's really taking his time, but I don't know, he could be a gold. I'm not really sure. I've not seen a lot of like bare minimum gold reindeer, so it's tough to say. But we'll go for a shot. And I have no idea. Okay, we dropped him. I was looking left to see if I saw any big antlers going. I should have, of course, looked to see if there was the highlighted body. So let's see what we've got here. 693, actually a really nice gold reindeer. 874 for the score. That is not bad at all. I thought he looked decent, but I didn't think he was quite that good. I am quite happy with that. Pretty cool to get him with the 30-30 as well. So we actually could have back-to-back golds here if we can make a shot on this moose. 122 to 183, but he's definitely right around the 160, 170 mark. So we'll let him come in a bit closer. He's completely calm right now, so no reason to rush the shot, but we'll give him another call. It's been a while, though, I think, since I've had back-to-back golds. Actually, I'm not certain that I've ever done that, but probably like 2 elk in a group or something like that. I've probably at least had the opportunity, so let's make sure we are zeroed for 75, and this guy is plenty close enough for a shot, so as soon as we are clear here with this bit of vegetation in front of us, he is stopped, so we'll just go for a spine hit there. And he is down, so we should be good for 2 golds in a row here. I think he'll be lower than the reindeer. He should be like 830 or 840. I'm not even certain about that. 165 trophy rating and 838 for the scores. So back-to-back golds. That is pretty cool after a rather slow start with the female moose. There's a musk deer over here somewhere that won't shut up. There it is. I'm just going to blast it with the 338 because it literally will not stop calling. I think that should probably stop it. It gave like 4 mating calls on my way over here, and I decided the 4th one was one too many, but we're heading over into whatever this area is. I can see it on my hunter mate that I'm never going to even come close to pronouncing it, but it's the kind of starting area that has a lot of little lakes around, and we've done good here in the past, so I wanted to try here again. Looks like we hit the heart on that musk deer, so yeah, you can see we've got a bunch of little lakes we can hunt. see what we can get around here. I've had some luck with brown bear in the past, reindeer as well, a couple of my favorite species, so definitely something I want to try out here. And we've got another one, which also is going to receive the 338 treatment. Just for being a musk deer, they deserve all of the 338 rounds I can throw at them. I haven't seen anything on this lake, so I thought we'd go ahead and blast that musk deer. We'll just grab her and continue on. Got her through the spine. We've got more reindeer surrounding us. I've only seen one male so far, and he was not too impressive, but I want to give it a minute and make sure there's no more, although these guys are starting to get pretty close. I think, yeah, that's the male. A level 3 and not a very big one, but as far as I can tell, that is going to be the only reindeer coming in, so we'll go ahead and try to take this guy. May have been a bit low, or maybe not. I thought we were probably too low to catch the spine, but we may have gotten double lung. I'm not sure what makes reindeer freeze in their tracks, so let's see. Oh, that's weird. We actually did catch the spine. He just froze there anyway. I'm curious where we hit the first one. I guess he could have frozen too, because I didn't look. I didn't look directly at him. I looked to the left to see if he was running off. So maybe he froze too. I know the 30-30 is a bit weaker than the 270, so that's probably the reason, but I kind of want to find another one just to test that out. So I've managed to get a few of the females to come back, so I think this one will be a good test. She dropped immediately. I wonder why that guy froze in his tracks then, because I'm pretty sure we had the same exact hit here. Yeah, just spine. It's not like we caught a lung or anything that would have made this one drop more quickly. So I guess that was just a bit of a strange occurrence where that one just happened to freeze for a bit, but doesn't matter, just something worth knowing. So I just fast traveled because I realized we hadn't had any brown bear yet, and we've got one here, a level 4 female. We'll just go for double lung, I think. And looks like we just got one, but she went down really quickly. Maybe lung liver or something. I think with just one lung she should have gone further than that, but we'll find out here shortly exactly what just happened. I'll show you where we fast traveled to on the map, by the way. But it's the area that I tend to find the most brown bear, and it actually was double lung. This is all kinds of weird today. We got reindeer freezing with spine shots, and now a brown bear running with a double lung shot. They actually used to freeze with the double lung. Maybe they fixed it on the brown bear. I am not sure, but anyway, we are in this area now, which tends to be really good in my experience for brown bear. The one hunt we had like probably 8 or 9 just going through here, so I'm hoping for a decent male. Is that actually a bear? Oh, it is. That's a pretty dark looking one. I'm not sure if it's a rare or not, but we'll see if we can bring her up this way. I don't like shooting them when they're resting like that because they lean forward a bit, and that makes their spine kind of curved, and if you mess up that aim, you can end up with a flesh wound. But I want to see once she's out in the open a bit more. I think it's a gray and not a melanistic. I'm not sure. It can be tough to tell, and it's getting a bit late in game too, so we're not so much dealing with the sun hitting it, giving it any kind of different look. So she's right behind this rock in front of us. She's been sitting still for a while, so I decided to just see if I could crawl into somewhere where I can actually see her. I don't know why she's just sitting back there, but she is. And now we can see her. It looks like she turned around. She was actually facing this way. I think that is a gray. The melanistic should be a bit darker. We'll see if we can get her to turn. If not, we'll probably just go for a spine hit. She kind of turned a little bit, I think. Could probably get the heart from there even, but looks like she's going to turn our way. Yeah, I think that should be a gray. She doesn't have red eyes, and apparently the melanistics do. I just noticed she was alert there, so I just kind of fired before she took off. We'll take a quick screenshot just in case, but yeah, that does look like a gray to me. But we'll see here. It is, and we caught spine and right lung. 18 scoring gray female brown bear. That's kind of cool. I like the grays. It's one of my favorite variations. Lots of reindeer this hunt. This one looks pretty big. Is that a level 5? I think it might be, and I'm not even going to worry about spotting. Get out of my way, bro. Alright, that scared me when he didn't drop, but we got the frozen glitch. I don't know, that might have been big enough, and I could tell that he was starting to notice that we were there, and it just wasn't worth it. I think that's a potential diamond rack. Let's see what we've got here. 715. He is a level 4. It's got the big rack, though. Just the smaller end of that, so got a minor heart attack there for nothing, but our third gold of the hunt and our best gold of the hunt, a 887 gold. Not bad. My goodness, that got my heart pounding out of nowhere. We've got another brown bear down here, but I heard one to the right as well. I can't tell. Is that like another gray? It's nervous, so it probably just spooked when we shot the reindeer, but I think that is actually another gray, yeah. But we've got one moving around up here to the right. Kind of want to at least spot it and know what we have. Okay, there is this one. It's a male, and it's probably going to spook. I kind of would rather take the gray, even though that one was a male. Is this actually a gray? I think it is. So, did I miss? I don't know what just happened. Got it there, but what the heck? How did I miss that? Was there like a hitbox off of a rock that I must have caught? I have no idea, but I was dead on for the lungs there. That was weird. I kind of want to see that again. I'll see it when I edit it, just to see what just happened, but I think we caught the spine there as it was running away. But it does look like another gray, and it is, and we did catch the end of the spine there. A 21 scoring female. That might have been bigger than the male anyway. I know the male was a level 5, but you can get level 5s below that estimate. We've got our first lynx of the hunt coming in, a level 5, 22 to 25 score estimate, and I guess he's in a resting zone, but I believe the 30-30 is good for them. That is why I brought it. I always forget that medium size. I always forget what's ethical and what's not, but this one was just a little bit below a gold 23 for a trophy rating and a 777 on the score. We've got a random decent reindeer bull walking right at us. I was trying to call on a lynx that just gave a warning call, but I'd kind of rather take this guy. So he's kind of stuck there. This is probably our best chance. So he dropped, but I think I might have caught the top of one of the lungs because there is vital blood there, but I'm still a little bit confused with the reindeer. But another gold, 646 trophy rating and 846 on these scores. So that's our fourth gold of the hunt, and I think our third reindeer gold. This has been a reindeer hunt unlike any I've ever been on, and I'm not even hunting reindeer, but usually I end up with nothing but brown bear. This is a bit of a change. We're getting a lot of reindeer this hunt, and I'm not going to complain about it. We've got a male brown bear down here, level 6. I don't know if that can be a gold. I think it can be, if it's on the upper end of the score estimate. I think 25 is the minimum for a gold brown bear. I could be wrong about that. I don't know what is a female reindeer there, which I don't really care about, or a tiny male. But regardless, I want to take the brown bear because it's getting rather late in game. It's pretty much dark out now. Is that our male? There's a female over there as well, the same color, but that is. And we got a double lung shot that froze him. I'm all kinds of confused about what's going on with... Holy jeez, we caused a stampede. But I'm all kinds of confused about what's going on with the freezing or not freezing with shots. Because I've kind of gotten the opposite effect every time that I expected one thing. That's not what happened. But let's see if this is a gold. We got a 24 score. It is a gold, so 24 apparently... you can get a gold with the brown bear as well. So that is our fifth gold of the hunt, and it is pretty much dark out. So we went from somewhere around noon or 1 p.m. till 1900 in game, and we got 5 golds. I'm having a lot more success with those kind of evening hunts. Usually I was starting at 6 a.m. and hunting till somewhere around noon. This seems to be working out better, so we'll probably be doing this in the future. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.